Human, 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 human. Hello, and welcome to the Annie Altman Show, the podcast, Season 3. The Annie Altman Show projects are field research for the HumAnnie, an interactive stand-up comedy musical philosophy show from the perspective of a human named Annie. Hey, it's me. The HumAnnie is about how no one ever fully figures out how to human, how there's 10 C themes of the human experience connected by the C theme of connection, and about how openly discussing these themes is part of maximizing resource equity and minimizing human suffering. Hurt people, and everybody hurts sometimes. Acknowledging basic human needs as human rights helps everyone. Philosophizing is at the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and so is a privileged activity I get to engage in because my foundational needs for food, water, and shelter are consistently met. I offer the HumAnnie 10 C themes of the human experience as a language-based reasoning reminder that we're all more similar than we are different, shown by the connected life themes we all seem to encounter. I use the 10 C's to check in with my own life, sometimes visualizing where I feel I'm at with one of them on bell curve distribution, which is a rotated letter C. C is also the speed of light constant, which I find pretty cool. Science and spirituality are also more similar than they are different, both serving to benefit humanity. Pick your faith. We're all humans reminding each other how to human, making this human thing up as we human along. Life is paradox. The 10 C's are consciousness, choice, change, compassion, communication, community, creation, charge, curiosity, and courage. The 7th C is creation. I view creation as a cycle with consumption on a macro and a micro level. The circle at which reality, this 3D reality for that conscious level of perception, is created. And science and spirituality both seem to love asking questions and giving answers about creation, which is fun and funny because we have no answers. I will be very surprised if somehow we find a way to have an ultimate answer about creation or destruction of life and the planet and beings. And also we benefit a lot from studying, from a scientific and spiritual perspective, creation. That question of making, manifesting, which is so trendy now, to manifest your reality. And the part of that I feel strongly about is the creation of community levels, the larger community of humans, and basic resource distribution, again, of how we use the created concepts of time and money to create a quality existence for as many humans as possible. Which is and is not as simple as I'm sure it is in my head of, we'll just create a world where we get everything to everyone because we have all the things, so why would we not be creating that? With the bell curve distribution, the check-in with creation for me is the balance of effort and ease, and how I navigate and noticing patterns of how larger groups of humans navigate that balance. Creation also can bring up a lot of masculine, feminine sort of words, conversation, topic, and the creation of a human sperm and egg, and chromosomal creation, and how that can also then come into gender is a spectrum, and gender and sex are different, and all humans are created, and while there's so much we don't know about creation, what we do know is that we were all created and we are all here. And so how can I contribute to my community, to all of the communities that I get to be a part of, to help those communities to create and to do these bigger things that I, on a one person level of consciousness, am not seeing in my creative field. So I just, keep creating in the kitchen with the podcast and other projects. And all I know is that creativity sparks creativity. And I have no control, I am saying to remind myself, about how that creativity is created. And I have some control about creation and creativity as a right, art as a right for humans, in addition to basic needs to have time, space, resources to create whatever it is that human wants to create, which in this human's case is this podcast episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to listen. Thanks for connecting yourself with this project, and in any way listening to any of these counts as some sort of connection, and I really appreciate it. I would super appreciate for you to check out theanniealtmanshow.com and learn more about these projects and other projects going on, to share any of the podcasts, any of the YouTube videos, blog posts, anything that resonates with you. And if you are able and interested to contribute on Patreon, please check out patreon.com/theanniealtmanshow. If you are not able, there's so many ways to contribute besides dollars, to share and to connect, to rate, review. Any of those things really mean a lot to me, and thank you so much again for your time and attention, and thanks for being you.